in personal fast track bonuses. And so what I tell people, let me show you how to make $100,000, okay, in your first year with Shaklee. Let me show you how to make $100,000 in your first year with Shaklee. It's very simple to do. All you've got to do, you become an executive coordinator. All you got to do is just do what I've just shown you right here, you. And help 1, 2, 3 people how to do the same thing. Because whenever you get a fast track check, or whenever you help someone make a fast track check, the sponsor gets a check for half. 500, 1,500, 2,500, 12,500. So that's $17,000. So like what I did was very easy. I did $34,000 myself, and then I went out and I helped 3 people make $34,000 themselves. I got a check for half. That's $51,000. So when you add 34 and 51, that's 85. And then you have all of this organization, all this PV, PGV, and OV. And then you're making that right there on the Dream Plan. And you get generation pay and infinity pay based upon what you do here. That's easily well over $15,000. Well over $15,000. And so if all you can do is just you become an executive coordinator, help 3 people, that's it. This right here is over $100,000 in 1 year with Shaklee. Now I did it a little bit faster. You know, I did this in about 90 days. I did it in about 90 days. Okay, not impressive. I had to do it. I was in a bad financial situation, so when you got to do it, you know, you go out and do it. And of course, when you go out, you become what's called a key coordinator, which is 1 more director and $50,000 in volume, another $25,000 bonus. And then when you have a total of 6 directors, your master coordinator, another $25,000. And that's all I did. I went out, I was able to qualify for master coordinator. I started in the middle of April. I started April 11. So April, I became a senior coordinator. Okay, so April, my first month, in 2.5 weeks, I became a senior coordinator. Okay, in May, I became a senior executive coordinator. You only needed to do 30,000. We did 78,000. I just did not build my other director legs because you require more director legs. So I was still helping my 3. People say, how come you didn't become a key coordinator? Because I was focused on helping my 3. You see, it wasn't about me doing the most I can. It was about helping my guys do what they had to also. So Joshua, his 2nd month in the business, became a senior executive coordinator. Michael, my other friend, became a senior executive coordinator. And Lito, my 3rd guy, became a senior coordinator. Okay, that happened in my 2nd month in the business. My 3rd month, I became either key coordinator or senior key coordinator. In my 4th month, in August, I became a master coordinator. Then you have to maintain all the positions. You get to it once, beautiful. But you know what? It's not about doing it once, because some people can go in and run an ad and do a bunch of lies and become a master coordinator in 1 month. But what happens the next month if you're not maintaining, if you're not teaching the strategies, if you're not teaching? It's very easy to maintain, because to maintain, you're helping everyone duplicate, and because the volumes, they go from the bottom all the way to the top, and the PGV requirements, like we said before, 1,000, 1,250, very simple to maintain. The maintenance is no big deal. And the company is not dumb. You know, they want you to maintain. So they say, for each of these, for these positions right here, okay, these positions, actually, let me go ahead and break it down easy. For these 2 positions, you have to qualify plus maintain for 3 months. That means that you can't drop below this. You got to maintain that position. And that's when this, this, and this gets paid out. For this position here, you say qualify plus 3 months. We're gonna pay you half of this month number 4, and we're gonna pay you the other half month number 5. Okay, and then, so this one is, qualify plus 3, but they pay you over 2 months. And then on this one right here, qualify plus 6 months, because that's a $25,000 jump. That's a big bonus. And they pay you not $25,000 one single check. They pay you $5,000, $5,000, $5,000, $5,000. Now when I came in, it was a little bit different. They pay you the full $25,000 one single shot. But that's when, a lot of people, good or bad, this was brand new to the company. One, no one had ever come with any experience and done this before.
Yeah.
Okay, 2, some people that got in the beginning, when people find ways to cheat or whatever, from all kinds of situations. So some people did. This only used to be 3 months for the $25,000. So they made it 6 because they wanted true business. They weren't just looking for someone who would get in, figure out a way to hold on, take the money, and then be gone and leave the whole group right there. And it happened to us. And the company learned from it.
Help, and 6 months.
Uh-huh.
The executive coordinator. From 6 months as executive coordinator, right?
Yep.
What about above?
Key coordinator, 6 months.
Ah, okay.
Master coordinator, 6 months.
Is 6 months the maximum
Yeah.
in that system? Okay.
Yep. Now,
Qualified plus 6 months.
right. And let me show you a couple different situations on how one qualifies, okay?
Okay.
And this applies to fast track bonuses, and this is very important to understand.